Alright, it's time for another episode of Discount the Retarded Logic. This time it was somebody saying that atheists have no good reason not to commit suicide. Which, not only being fucking horribly mean to say, is just utterly untrue. See, what this guy was saying, and I've heard this before, it's not the first time, but what this particular guy was saying is that if there's nothing after death, then there's nothing to live for, because you're not living for God. Now, to me, and I'm sure he wouldn't agree with this statement, but to me that's saying that there's no point to live other than to live for God, and that just seems kind of ridiculous, considering there's no proof of God's existence. To defend the side of atheism, it makes more sense to me that because we see life as such a fleeting, unpermanent gift, that we would cherish it more, because we seem to have more of a grasp of just how precious and fleeting these moments are. We say that this is all we have, so we have to make the best of what we have. We have to make the best of it, so we cherish all these little things that we have in our lives. And one of the things that I've always found personally that really makes things very simple for me is that you start to realize that all the bad things that happen in your life, all the terrible tragedies and all the horrible things that go on in like 2 billion years, hell, 2 million years, hell, 10,000 years, none of that shit will matter. We will be so far gone, none of it will make any difference. But all the good things, all the things I enjoy, all the things I love, all the things that I do on a daily basis that make me happy, I get to enjoy those things while I'm alive. So why not enjoy them while I have the chance? Why not live this life to the fullest? It seems stupid to me that this guy would expect people to just end the only chance they have at life. If a team goes to the World Series, they're not going to give up just because, oh, well, we'll never be back here again. Well, what the fuck? You have to try for that one moment that you have. It just baffles me that he really thinks he's made a point here, because it's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. And he doesn't even realize he's basically saying his own life is worth nothing to us because he's devoting it to something that doesn't even exist in our eyes. Whereas we will live the same lives as pretty much anyone else in this world, and will do it all while cherishing the moments more than his sorry ass ever will.